Hi dear all students. In a last video we learned lot of properties of soil as well as various types of soil. In that we learned that one of type of soil is china clay. Let's learn more about this china clay. See on the page, do you know para is there in purple color? I'm explaining that. China clay is an industrial mineral of the type kaolinite. It is found in China and hence called as a China clay. Upon heating, after giving heat to this China clay, this soil acquires glaze, that is shine, and hardness. Because of this is used for making crockery. क्रॉकरी म्हणजे काचेच्या वस्तू बनवण्यासाठी वापरण्यात येतं चिनी मातीच्या. क्रॉकरी फॉर एक्झाम्पल टी सेट, कब्बशा, pickle pot, show pieces, etc. So this china clay is useful in industrial area for production of a pot which may be remain for a lot of days in a permanent form without any disadvantage, but need to handle very carefully because they are not permanent. From we must save them from breaking, otherwise after break that cannot be reused. So this only precaution. Let's learn about one more property today of soil, that is called as soil testing. See student, what is mean by soil testing? What is mean by pH of soil? All these parameters we learn in this today's video. This proportions of the various ingredients of soil can be determined by soil testing. This soil testing is done in laboratory. Because of that we understand the quality of soil which may, for example, we have in a farm, and because of this soil testing method we get guideline about production, which crop are suitable to grow in that soil, which give more benefit to us. So this is one of the important test before production in a farm we can do. During soil testing, the soil is examined for color, texture, and the proportion of organic matter in it. Soil is tested to find out if there is a deficiency of any ingredients and to decide what measures should be taken to remove the deficiency. सो फॉर एक्झाम्पल शेतामध्ये एखादं पीक लावण्यापूर्वी शेतकऱ्याने जर सॉईल टेस्टिंग करून घेतलं लॅबमध्ये, थोडासा मातीचा नमुना तिथे नेऊन द्यावा लागतो आपल्याला. तो टेस्ट केल्यानंतर जो रिपोर्ट येतो त्यामध्ये आपल्याला कळतं की ह्या मातीमध्ये कशाची कमी आहे. मग ती कमी आपण फर्टिलायझर, खतं किंवा औषधं वापरून भरून काढू शकतो. Let's we compare with our body part like testing students. Suppose we are doing a blood test when we not feel well. Doctor suggest us to do a test. Different tests they are suggesting. And one of the test is suppose blood test in which they are checking our hemoglobin content. If Hb is less in our body, we required to fulfill that energy gap. तो एच बी आपल्याला वाढवावा लागतो. मग डॉक्टर आपल्याला सजेशन देतात, टॅबलेट्स देतात, मे बी इंजेक्शन्स देतात, मे बी आपल्याला वेगवेगळे फूड आयटम्स घरच्या घरी ज्याने आपला एच बी वाढेल असे अन्नपदार्थ आपल्याला खायला सांगतात. सो ऑल दीज आर द ट्रीटमेंट्स, बट दे वेन गिविंग आफ्टर द टेस्ट इज ओव्हर. आपण टेस्ट केल्यानंतर आपल्याला ह्या गोष्टी आपल्याला सांगितल्या जातात ती एच बीची कमतरता भरून काढण्यासाठी. सेम वे स्टुडंट, फार्मर्स आर गेटिंग बिफोर आयडिया बिफोर क्रॉप in a farm which contain natural organic content is less in that soil, so that can be removed. The soil sample collected for testing is dried in an open space in a shade for 8 to 10 days. It is then sifted through a sieve. Two test names, namely the pH and the electrical conductivity test, are particularly useful in finding out the characteristics of soil. You can determine the fertility of the soil in your fields with the help of different tests. So student, you may know now, जेव्हा मातीचं परीक्षण आपल्याला करून घ्यायचं असेल, टेस्ट करून घ्यायची असेल, तर आपल्याला मातीचा सॅम्पल नमुना, थोडासा मातीचा नमुना घेऊन तो ड्राईड इन अँड ओपन स्पेस, मोकळ्या जागेमध्ये, शेडमध्ये हा नमुना माती आपल्याला 8 ते 10 दिवस छानपैकी ड्राय करावी लागते अँड मग ती आपल्याला टेस्टिंगसाठी पाठवावी लागते. इन दिस टेस्ट 2 टेस्ट आपण करतो, दॅट इज कॉल्ड pH अँड इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टिव्हिटी. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस 2 टेस्ट फार्मर्स कॅन गेट आयडिया अबाउट फर्टिलिटी ऑफ अ सॉईल. तुमची शेतातली जमीन या पिकासाठी किती प्रमाणात योग्य आहे हे आपल्याला त्या टेस्टवरनं कळतं. आणि काही रेमेडीजची गरज असेल तर त्याही आपल्याला मग वापरता येतात किंवा सांगितल्या जातात. So let's learn more about pH. What is mean by that concept? The great scientist here, the Danish scientist Sorensen, put forth the concept of pH. This Danish scientist told about this concept of pH based on the concentration of hydrogen ions. To determine the pH of soil, a mixture of water and soil in the proportion 1:2 is taken and tested using several indicators. It's a lab test, so they are using different instruments, and in that lab, to test the soil pH, the soil sample and water is get mixed and the proportion is 1:2. Mixture of water and soil is 1:2, means 1 part is water, then double part is of soil. Accordingly, the soil may be found to be one of the following 3 types, and from the result 3 types of soil can be decided. First is acidic soil whose pH is less than 6.5, neutral soil whose pH is between 6.5 to 7.5, and alkaline soil whose pH are higher than 7.5. And from this soil structure, whether it is acidic or neutral or alkaline, the production can be decided. Farmer get idea from the lab which crop is suitable to that soil and whether the fertility is good of that soil or not. शेत जमिनीची प्रत किंवा शेत जमीन कशी आहे पीक घेण्यासाठी, तिच्यात काही कमी तर नाही ना, पिकांना प्रोडक्शनमध्ये काही प्रॉब्लेम तर येणार नाही. या सर्व प्रश्नांची उत्तरं शेतकऱ्याला आधी मिळतात आणि त्यांचे बरेचसे प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह होतात. मीन्स दे आर गेटिंग ideas before. So student, I hope you understand this today's properties of soil, that is soil testing. Till the next video, take care. In your notebook, as a short note, write down today in short this as it is color writing about the pH of soil. Write down about the scientist and the three types of soil which we get after result, and also write down your own points in a short notes how soil testing is useful to farmers. I repeat, write down in your own words how soil testing is useful to farmer. Till the next video of the same lesson, student, take care, be safe at your home, have a nice day. Thank you and bye bye.